And the first and only undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez! Reigning, defending, undefeated WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Dmitry Bivol!
I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
Chris Mannix, Daniel. Watch back the Kovalev fight. They know.
So that jab will be effective, even if it's just touching those gloves.
That fight was close on the scorecards. To a slow start, which he usually likes to do. Of punches, jab specifically, that Kovalev was throwing.
And look at him. Left hand off the top of the head from
throws, shots, and punches.
Better fundamentals and foundation than Kovalev.
But one of them being his punch count. So Canelo can't start off short and slow because
Canelo always finds a way around the guards. He had a little difficult time with Caleb. He has smart feet.
It was more too predictable when he tried to throw that. They want to make Canelo thinking about that right hand for most of this fight.
It down his guards.
There's a 1-2 for
As Canelo was landing.
Talk about Canelo having such great power. Is this? But you can see when Bivol throws the 1-2s like this, he is scoring.
This was an excellent round. And that's why Bivol's going to be such a hard.
He's tapping him, trying to find the range, trying to see what punches he can land comfortably.
To the left shoulder, and so maybe he wants to tire out the shoulders as well.
No, don't push him. Don't push him.
Look at Bivol.
And you could, excuse me, Daniel, the right hand upstairs. I want to see more punches like that.
Well, the game plan is
He pulls back with the hands up, so
take his time and then start to figure out his opponent and blocking those, but they're always there, Sergio.
yeah, but yeah.
And this is what Bivol.
Oh, that snuck through, caught the
A
chin.
lot of power behind him. They're still having effect. Break that range, maintain that just he's going to have a harder time doing it with Bivol. I want to see how Canelo's going to react with the strength of that. That's why you got to be content with just touching those gloves.
Caught the chin a little bit for Canelo. There's another uppercut. That left goes around.
Yes, Sergio, too, but he's stepping back with his hands up, which is a good thing. You know, as the last fight we've seen,
He's not loading up on punches as well. Whether it's to the chin or to the body, because Bivol does throw a nice piercing right hand. Starts loading up. Even if you block those shots, they're still going to have an impact. Bivol's going to... There's that right hand to the body. That...
and he has to make it uncomfortable for Canelo. Stepping back with his hands down, it wasn't a good...
And win a decision over Canelo in Vegas.
Watch your head.
I think he can if he throws punches.
And Bivol has. Swing and a miss with the left hook by Canelo.
Он замах делает, да, ты видишь этот замах. Ты не стой на месте, ты к нему и спихай его руками, понял?
It's not going to happen.
There's a right hand again, the uppercut, doesn't he?
Absolutely, but I'm wondering when we're going to see...
Canelo plants his feet, staying off the ropes.
Yeah, right hand to the body. You don't see, as you mentioned, a lot of fighters go to Canelo's body.
Shots this round.
Point is one of his strongest attributes. Going back upstairs as well.
Yes, it is.
Now Canelo starts to come
on Bivol. Heavyweight power that we know he has.
Right hooks, overhand rights being landed by Canelo.
Oh, look at Bivol.
Puncher, but it's that right hand right there that does enough work.
Is Canelo trying to bait Bivol into opening up a little bit?
I think he is.
Last round it was Bivol who was coming.
Afterwards.
Bivol doing. Canelo.
I believe he is because he's not having no success backing up Bivol. But we've seen this before with Canelo Alvarez, where he's biting his...
this fight, but would the lights in the moment be too big?
Bivol's looking straight at the chest.
His arms, all these different things. Do you think that'll work?
You know,
To me, he's winning the fight. Canelo's not landing anything clean.
Bivol's overall activity has dipped the last couple of rounds, but that flurry right there.
Canelo trying to
hitting shoulders, arms, and forearms in this fight because Bivol, his defense is too tight.
Dmitrii Bivol, at this point, absolutely not.
He seems unaffected.
He's looking to set this right hand up.
Came around the guard with a left hook.
We know Canelo can turn things around in a snap.
There you go, see? We're going to find out, Daniel.
Landing most of the shots. And he's the busier guy.
One thing I've noticed is he's just trying to weather the storm right now because...
Let's see if he goes back to the uppercut that was successful early on. Chris, is this the type of fight you thought we'd see?
At the arm, the left arm of Bivol now, it's readying. That's exactly the game plan that Canelo had.
Game plan coming in.
Exactly. See, he's blocking every punch. Look, he's landing like 4 punches.
The body of Bivol.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix, who's in the corner of Bivol.
The shots of Canelo. Even the
You
arm
don't fight with emotion, you fight with intelligence.
Finishing off with a straight right hand is Bivol, and again he connects. There is one.
The way that Bivol is performing right now.
From Dmitrii Bivol with the jab. I didn't expect this many combinations.
Judges can hear. Look, he's hitting it 4 times in a row. See, Canelo's doing nothing.
No, man.
Let's take a look at our CompuBox number.
Do you think this strategy would work against Canelo?
Bivol looks much better, at least physically right now.
Когда гуляешь, да, так его боксировать на дистанции. Бам, нету, понял? Молодец.
Both of you said, hey, this could be tied, maybe Bivol about a round. There's some that probably say, wait,
Anybody that will tell you how Bivol will win this fight, this is how.
All the while,
Giving us great combinations, but he's stopping Canelo from throwing. So Canelo doesn't have an output.
Putting his earmuff defense in is good enough for him because he's that strong. 1-2s, backing Canelo up, moving in circles.
counters. So Canelo needs to come.
And now we'll edge out Bivol.
let's see what Chris Mannix thinks. Back to Canelo.
And the reason he's finding the way is because it's his footwork.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix. This is the second foray into light heavyweight division for Canelo. He knocked out Kovalev.
And more success landing punches than really anyone I've seen since Gennady Golovkin back in 2007.
Yeah, it seems as if the tides have switched for me. And Dewey's been doing the first half of this fight.
And history proves that it's hard.
Same to Bivol, things continue.
Bivol is already accustomed to that. Canelo missed.
Right hand. And he has risen to the occasion thus far.
To win a decision against Canelo in Vegas, Golovkin came up short twice.
I think Bivol is really pulling it off here. The CompuBox.
Bivol is a natural light heavyweight, so guarding. And that's why they're streaming at Bivol to work.
3 rounds to go. Told us how much respect he had for Bivol. Told us how good he thought Bivol is.
How this looks.
I feel like he knows it's a large possibility he may be down. He got to do something.
Canelo trying to get the punches through round 9. My word, 110 to 60.
He's even getting closer to Canelo here.
High scorecard, Canelo Alvarez will either need a couple of knockdowns or knockout.
Bivol has been doing this entire fight.
Can you imagine?
He's having so much success and then goes back to that power jab. He gets his
Comes away with a disputed draw in that fight, but Bivol, he looks like he's winning it.
This panel look here tonight. Are you confident they'll get it right?
I'll say this, it's one of the best judging
In
panels.
Canelo's range, maybe because he's seeing.
That's what Bivol is doing right now. He fights someone he wants.
Bivol can knock out Alvarez. It appears he might be going having the performance of his life. So
Pulls out with his footwork. Technician with good footwork like Bivol. You're gonna
Steve Weisfeld, who I consider the gold standard when it comes to
scores for Bivol. Seen Canelo with this type of body language.
Bivol is doing...
Jab punches is good to look good defensively, but when you're down, and I feel like
always staying in control, not giving up control.
Yeah, he's frustrated.
Putting on, and him obviously coming up in weight class, but Bivol looks very
Let's check in with Chris Mannix's scorecard.
Yeah, some judges, these are the best, some of the best of the best.
Finesse and a game plan and technique and a strategy and discipline. He doesn't get out of character.
Saúl, nos quedan solamente 2 rounds. Hay que ganarlos muy
business in Canelo's body language. Right here, you see him trying to load up with that.
Coming up, you clearly dominated the whole fight. You need to close the shot.
Bivol. Right hit.
Very true.
Not take any more chances. He did exactly what he needed to do.
Was Bivol just too big, too strong?
To take on big challenges, fighting the...
He must know it's better to close the show than to have some fools hitting him just at will.
Right hand for Canelo. Jabs from Bivol. A minute to go. Canelo has to win the 12th round. Bruising body attack.
It's going down. Very strong chin from Canelo.
Canelo, and he's strong. He's a natural light heavyweight. And he's in a position to beat.
Showed up and may have just beaten the pound for pound king.
All score this bout identically, 115 to 113 for your winner by unanimous decision, Dmitry Bivol.
He has done it. Not many believed in him. He believed in himself.
excusas, yo sentí que gané, hice lo suficiente para ganar, pero así es el boxeo. Así es el boxeo.
You achieved nothing. I believe. My team believe me. And you all should believe in yourself. And you achieved what you want.